Yeah, I guess. Go beads. Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got another addition to the crit series. NShadow this time, who is a very interesting god to go crit on. Because of his 2 gives him an 8 crit. His passive actually gives him an 8 crit now as well in very tiny spurts, 0.5% per stack. But that adds up to how much again, friends? How many stacks? I'm actually doing that because I don't know what it adds up to. 0.5 times 20, guys. It's not 5. Alright, so let's think about what's 5 times 20. 5 times 20 is... oh, wait, 5 times 20 we're talking about? You want to know 5 times 20? That's 100. But then if you go into 0.5 times 20, it's got to be 50. So it's 50. It goes to 50%. He goes 50%. Nah, it can't be. It can't be. It's 0.5, man. So we're talking about 5 times. Nah. It doesn't work. It doesn't add up. The numbers aren't there to support it. You can't, basically. Alright, 10%'s the answer. It's 10%. I fucking hate math, dude. Percentages were always my worst part of it. I'm pretty good at casual math when percentages and decimals are not involved. Jen, who was amazing at calculus, or at pre-calculus rather, is terrible at just standard everyday math. She can't do it at all, like none of it. And she's going to be a lawyer, she's going to be a big shot, and she can't do any math, and it's fucking crazy. I don't know why. It's so weird, because like I said, she can do it when there's like complex equations involved, but simple math like eludes her. And I'm pretty decent at simple math, but anything that gets remotely complex quickly goes to wayside. But this one isn't even complex. It's just for some reason decimals and percentages always throw me. I don't know why, but that's also why I'm never like the stats guy or the numbers guy in Smite. I skipped so much math as much as I could because I was always into English and and history and stuff, and I just wanted to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But then when I went into remedial math in college, because you're required to, I ended up actually learning it pretty well from the basics, and that's how I got, like a decent understanding of math, but still not with the decimals and percentages. I don't know, there's always just some mental block. I think most kids have that too, but you either grow out of it or you don't in that kind of case. You have to commit yourself to it if you have a problem with it, but I don't want to commit myself to it because I didn't want to do it. But yeah, so that's math. And here's NShadow, and we're against Mercury. So this matchup, I really don't know, actually, who wins this one. Straight up, on paper. I would think that it would go to NShadow, but I could see instances where Merc could definitely do something. Alright, he either chose to not beat there, or, I'm pretty sure he chose not to. He's not in too much position of threat. I have a shell instead of a bead, so I gotta be careful to, like, not get wombo comboed by him. You might have him. Oh my god, no. Wow. I would love to see him just try to ult me. Ooh, I had the baby. Straight up. I knew he was going to tilt slightly there, but not go too far over. Because you're always so scared in that position, you don't know where the fuck to go. Alright, so yeah, like this being the crit series, we're going to build some crit on this boy. And not only does he have the crit in his passive in his 2, but he's also got his ult. And in his ultimate, is really where that crit shines. Now, to start off, I don't think we really want to go any of these kind of, because we're not going to go for attack speed, so we're still going to start off going into defense, a pen item, and then go our crit. I think that's the most effective way you build crit in Duel, too. It's unfortunate that you don't get it, like out the gate at all, but it really doesn't end up being, really there for you as an option otherwise. If you wanna, do a crit build, you might as well do it justice. Is always how I look at it. I don't want to just build straight into Deathbringer. If you get 2 straight up kills off the bat, and you haven't even, backed yet, sure, get Deathbringer. But otherwise, you should go for the kind of standard build and try to ease the crit into it naturally. Ends up working out the best way, in my opinion. Devo's picked up here. Job, I'm glad you did not ban sweetness or anything like that, even though it's against, you know, how you're feeling, because I definitely agree with sweetness in the position too, though. But I know it's a weird subject, but yeah. All right. Anyway, so this guy's name is Diet Fried, and I really want to know where that comes from. He just clearly wanted a paradox of some kind, and he figured, you know, any sort of diet, you're not going to be on a, or he could have a diet of fried food, because diet doesn't just mean, you know, being on a diet, you know what I'm saying, you guys? There's been this whole understanding of the word diet as a word that means, oh shit, we are both so cool. But he doesn't have it. Wow, I'm surprised. I guess he didn't have his 3. Maybe he used it early. He did use it just a little earlier. So yeah, I mean, diet can just mean the type of food you eat. I have a diet that consists of fried food. Alright, so enough with the school lessons. And on to the crit. Breastplate is finally being picked up. The only thing I hate with the crit videos is that I don't get to get the crit as quickly as I want to when it's not an auto attack god. If I'm going any sort of ADC, I can, or even Mercury, anyone that I, you know, can make use of the auto attack on, then I can go those starter ones, the Wind Demon or the Poison Star. But on the gods, the heavier burst assassins like Humbots, Naja and stuff, it's not quite the same. So you gotta be patient with your crit. Just try and keep up. Yeah, Rob, you're right. Exactly. Still like. I'm not sure if that red's up, actually. For some reason, I assumed he got it. I think sweetness was all, like, right, everything he was saying, but I don't know. I might have missed, like, 1 or 2 things that were too far or something. Ah, what's up, you son of a... Merc has to be like that, too. He's gotta be a sly bandit in these instances. Because you don't have a lot going for you as Merc. I thought he just fired it there, but he didn't. Yeah, you don't have a lot going for you in this early game, especially if you're behind. So, and you're gonna fall behind in most instances. So, if you're not out it, oh, what a guy! All right, down, throw down, you son of a. Let's see. This is not gonna do nearly enough damage. So, hopefully, we have some. Oh shit, we got a miracle crit though. Shoutouts to crit. I used my my shell preemptively there in case his ult hit me because I would have needed to. Shoutouts to the luck of the crit. Crit games, it doesn't matter if you have any crit items. Crit is always going to come out the victor. And yeah, that's what makes Naja quite explosive in these instances. Oh, but we gotta be careful because he actually has ult. I completely forgot. He didn't actually fire it off there. Alright, we go into Brawlers. Yeah, go Brawlers here, given that he's gone into this Devourer's gloves. Devourers? Is it Devourers? Yeah, it is. Devourer's Gauntlet. Okay, sounds better. Beads? Shield Thorns? Shield Thorns. Yeah, Shield Thorns definitely be a great active here. Fighting into Mercs, you know, all in. Once he 3s you, he's pretty much all in, right? He doesn't have much to escape with, so you have an easy time deciphering when you should use that Shield Thorn. Did that really stab his back? Oh, it's pissed. With this Brawler, you know, I can easily apply it with my 1. I'm almost positive the Sash applies as well. Oh man, this guy is not having a good time. He's doing a decent job too, though. These fights are like really close. Oh, nice little sidestep. I love you, David. No, you don't only have the crit chance if you activate your 2. It's also on your passive, that 10%. As long as you have the fully stacked. It depends however many stacks you get up to on it. A lot of people don't recognize that, because I think they added that into his passive, right? I don't think it was always there. I could be wrong. Oh shit, he should have tried to pull the trigger there. He was he got a little too scared. Yeah, we waited out the beads. That's always something you gotta do here with NShadow. See, he ulted and now he has to turn away because I used that, which is great for me, right? One thing I can do here is I can always ult when he ults. Ah, nice. Yeah, like I say, he's been playing this pretty well. It's unfortunate he fell so far behind due to some like really close skirmishes. Ooh, I got a little bit of extra movement speed from the ring. Wow, the damage. If I ulted him, he might have died. I think we needed like one more hit though. We probably could have got it when he fell down. Too far and a little off. I knew he was just going to go straight for it too. Both of us so committed here. We're really in this. Be careful. We know what he's looking for. He's going to end up getting the red out of this. Because I'm stuck over here without a jump. I hate that I don't have a jump, man. My character... no jump, therefore I can't go over there. But let's see if we can catch him afterward. Slowing a little bit. Oh, my sashes have been bad. And he's also just been, you know, using the Merc mobility, though. He's getting so far away that I'm not sure if the sash would have caught him there either way. Might have, though. I don't want to give myself an excuse. I swear, though, this guy's got to end up dying. Oh my god, okay, that was on me. Ooh, that connected. Oh my god, the crits are swinging on both sides. He has a major look. Woo. I never back down from the fight. Alright, beautiful. I just kind of, in all honesty, sometimes I let it go. I just try to, I wiggle my wrist a little bit and I say, it's gonna hit him or it isn't. This guy's making erratic ass movement. I can't read it. I'm not entirely sure where it's going. Maybe if I do the same. Bah. No rhyme or reason. I wish you can go rage, but it's really not too worth. I didn't realize Malice and Deathbringer are the same price. Wait for the Deathbringer. Listen, my NShadow is good outside of his sashes. My usage of my 2 is fucking fantastic. My ults are real good. I'm cautious with my ult though. I don't like to throw my ult out too much. I like to use it when I know I'm gonna be able to get the kill, either during or afterward, or I like to use it for escapes, you know. But yeah, for some reason, the sash is tough for me. Oh, do you see like that? Look at that. You get this crisp turnaround ult on this man. And the Deathbringer doing so much damage there to him. It's giving us that 50 power as well. You know, not even just that, that awesome 20% crit chance. And then critical strike damage being increased by 40% is a big reason why you pick this up on NShadow, because now your ult, the crit damage on each of those ult crits, which are automatic crits as long as you hit the timing right. Uh-oh, he's ulting over. Oh. Holy shit. Nice. That was into Nemean that we were critting that much. So, you know, sometimes we talk about how Nemean can be, you know, the answer against crit. And then there's being ahead on NShadow with crit. And, you know, getting a big burst of heal like that with your 2. It's like the ultimate bait at NShadow's 2. It's insane. You always gotta be cognizant of the fact that he has it available. GG. Good stuff to crit. Crit's OP, man. Every game, crit comes up OP.